And everybody had my number on my phone. Real though. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, shoot, it had to be there. You know what I mean? Real though. I mean, like, I remember when I was like, you know, on my video, on my other channel or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, like, you know, when I try to, like, upload it or whatever, when my phone started freezing up, I'm like, what is going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, for real though. So I had to use my other phone so I could do it or whatever when you know what I mean? For real though. I mean, like, shoot, like, they created and all that and shit, for real though. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, I had to, like, upload it and, like, it's like my other phone was acting up too, but that other phone always act up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot. Like, last time, like, I'm saying, it started acting just like my tablet. I'm like, what the fuck? It don't even act like that no more. Thank goodness. You know what I'm saying? For real, though. I'm just like, after alone, I got, like, irritated. It just, oh my goodness, I got irritated. I was like, oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing I could do. You know what I'm saying? But I just, like, made sure that, like, and, like, got them, like, downloading and all that and that shit. Then I, like, just, like, instantly, like, upload the video or whatever when you know what I mean? Right on, anyway. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh my goodness. That video is, like, great as ever. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. I, like, already finished Mark. I finished that yesterday or whatever when you know what I mean? I mean, like, so, and it was good, you know what I'm saying? I mean, now I'm watching, like, this, like, so-called, like, In the Mud, or whatever. It's about these prisoners, and it's, like, female prisoners, too, you feel me? And it's kind of good, you know what I mean? I mean, like, although it does have, like, 8 episodes, because it's from this year or whatever, whatnot. Now, saying I don't know how, like, what kind of month they gonna, like, bring out that, like, some other episodes or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Have to wait for it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, but I'm a picture person though, I can wait, you know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, I only have one more day left until, like, that's just, like, new episode come out and shit, for real though, and I'm gonna watch it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, my cousin thought I was one of her friends, like, you know what I'm saying? She, when I, like, text her or whatever, she started talking to me like I was, like, you know, says to me, like, you see, I was one of her, like, twins or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? For real though, but yeah, I mean, like, shoot, that's what's up though, because, dude, I look at everybody as my twin, you feel me? I mean, like, I don't, like, me out there just, like, what I'm saying, like, nobody not my twin or whatever when you know what I'm saying? I mean, for real though. I mean, I should, anyway, that's how the way I look at it or whatever. You know what I mean? And I always say, for real though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, like, shoot, I'm just telling. I mean, everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? I just started asking me, like, who is this? Real though, but my cousin, like, you know what I'm saying? He, like, knew it was me because I think his, like, sister told him it was me or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Real though. Anyway, yeah, I mean, like, I'm out there just, like, continue on doing it or whatever, but I'm gonna make sure this phone right here don't get lost, for real though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, cause this thing with me. You know what I mean? For real though. I mean, like, it'd be cool if we go to school and stuff. I'm taking myself with me. You feel me? For real though. And it, like, my pants or whatever whatnot, be on my cell phone, whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And like, right after I get changed or something like that. You feel me? For real though. And my, like, phone is going to stay in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, just like I said, I'm gonna keep up with it. Keep up with this one. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so, yeah, I'm like, I'm up there like, try to go through this like, whole like remote control PS4 and whatever whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I just used the like spare one or whatever whatnot until I found the original one, you know what I mean? And I like, actually just like, did what I did or whatever whatnot, you know what I mean? Anyway, I might end up buying two of them like tomorrow, whatever, still have the cash or whatever whatnot, from eBay or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. That's it, because I am gonna watch the whole entire show, King of the Hill. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing. I'm serious. I'm serious over it. You know what I mean? Anyway, it's not a thing. Like, I'm serious or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, important. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, go watch TV. I've been in the living room. You already know what it is. So, like, they can't even, like, say, like, oh, that's ours, or no, that's not yours, that's ours. Like, I'm saying? I just showed them the proof so they could shut up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I bought both of these from eBay. No. And plus, I'm gonna buy a jack because I went to Walmart to find a jack. Like, you know what I'm saying? For my headphones or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And Walmart didn't have it. So I was like, oh well, I'm gonna just buy it from eBay. You know what I'm saying? And it's cheap too. I'm like, bet. You already know it is. I'm about to get that. You are, oh my goodness, I got to get it. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do all that. Like, tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get that out the way, you know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm not playing. I'm serious. I'm serious as ever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Take care of that ASAP, you know what I'm saying? Before I get too late, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on, before um, before like, the, like, date pass or whatever, and I can't even get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get on that. You know what I'm saying? Get on it. You feel me? For real though. So, anything like, like, asking, like, don't be paying attention and all that stuff. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Be having a spirit, but the only thing that will be different is it be only for me. You feel me? Because I bought this shit. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be stingy or nothing like that, but nah. Because like we don't watch like TV like in that like living room for years and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, for real though. You know what I'm saying? Through like 2014 and all that, like, yeah, because like they lost the remote or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But shoot, yeah, I'm like, well, but this the thing though. You know what I'm saying? Like, they out there like, wanna be like, in some sort of way about the remote and stuff like that. And I'm talking about like some of the like, individuals that like actually work here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like, oh, you might have got those or might have got broken or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm making sure. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know what I mean? Just like, used one. You know what I'm saying? Then once I like, found the original one, you already know what it is. Put that back real quick. You already know what it is. I could have kept it, but no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that at all because I'm not a thief. I'm not a thief at all. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm like, nah, not gonna do that. For real though. I'm like, shoot. So yeah, I'm gonna just find my own personal one. You know what I'm saying? Buy two personal ones. You feel me? For real though. I'm buying two because like I just want to. For real though, because like I'm not irresponsible. You mean me? For real though. I just want to because I just want to. Know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah. For real, but like I said, every time we in that park, my phone gonna be in my pocket. It's not going in the bag. No, I'm keeping it with me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit the bell on notifications so you see my next upload and my next post, and make sure I make another one. And you could hit the bell on notifications so you can see my next upload and my next post. Make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos and be like, so long, farewell, goodbye. Yeah, I just had to think about it. Like, I messed up sometimes. Yes, I do. This ain't getting cut out. It's going right in now. You feel me? Later.